In today's video, we are going to be looking into Forex trading lessons from Obi Cubana. Forex trading lessons from the legend himself, Obi Cubana. So, I mean, what does that have to do? Is he a Forex trader? What kind of lessons can you pick from him? And how can you apply those lessons to your Forex trading career? That is what we are going to be discussing today. You don't want to miss it. However, if today is the very first time you are visiting our channel, we say thank you, and do me a favor, smash on that subscribe button, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and make sure you share this video. Okay, like this video, leave your comment below. And you also know that every week we give away different gifts. So last week we couldn't we couldn't release any video, but today we are going to be picking a random winner from the last video that was created, and the winner is going to be winning the VIP version of FX Sniper. That was what was announced. The value is $497. So if you happen to be one of those that comment on the last video that we created, well, I wish you luck. I hope you will be the winner. So in order to participate, also to win from today's video, this particular video, okay, make sure you like it, share, okay, share this video, and the winner, okay, the winner of today, okay, if you like this video, you leave your comment and you share this video on your social media profile, the winner wins my 6-month coaching and mentoring program. Yes, let me repeat, 6-month coaching and mentoring program, the Forex Apostle 6-month coaching and mentoring program in Forex, stocks, and cryptos. So, I mean, the value is $4,997, but you are not going to be paying a dime. But in order for you to participate, to win, you must like this video, you must subscribe to this YouTube channel, you must share this video on your social media profile, and send me a proof to info@tradermatic.net that you shared it. And if you share it, you happen to be one of my current disciples, current VIP students, and you happen to be the winner, then you will be winning a 30 minutes private one-on-one session with me. Okay, so I'm going to give you 5 seconds to do that. Then we will dive into the Forex trading lessons from Mr. Obi Cubana himself. Okay, let's get it done. All right, so welcome back. So who is Obi Cubana, and what kind of lessons can we learn from him, and how can we, apply it to our Forex trading? And by the way, remember, we're going to be picking a winner, okay, from the last week video at the end of this video. So make sure you hang around. So, if you are watching this video and you are not from Nigeria, and you don't know who Obi Cubana is, it means possibly you've not been following what is happening on social media. His mom died last December, and of course the burial was talk of town. Not even talk of town. The burial was talk on the social media. Okay, and I didn't know him before. So that got me curious, and I started looking, okay, so who is this guy? Who is this guy? I mean, the way they spend money, the way they spend money, the way the whole thing was a carnival. So that got me thinking that, okay, there must be something to pick from this guy. One thing with me is that I don't just jump to conclusion and say, oh, that is this, that. No, I don't resent riches. I don't resent wealth. I try to see what I can learn from it. And I started digging, and I discovered that, there are some lessons to learn from this guy. I'm going to run some videos, listen to this video, then we'll be coming back. Okay, we'll be coming back and we'll be picking from this interview session with him. Then we will continue. Okay.
By the way.
Okay, so with the huge influx of social media now, I mean, everybody has an Instagram account, everybody has a Facebook account. You know, we go on Facebook, we see Obi Cubana, we shout, "Hey, Baba, what's up for us now?" You know, it's very easy to sort of, you know, get into this rationale of thinking, you know, you can't just make it overnight. You know, so if you were to go back in time, you know, this is a 20-year-old Obi Cubana now. What advice would you give to this person trying to aspire to become the next Obi Cubana?
I think patience, diligence, hard work, and above all, I think you have to have integrity as a human being.
All right, so you take note of that, okay? Patience, diligence, and hard work. Let's get that clear. Patience, diligence, and hard work. Many people start forex trading, they are not patient at all. They want to start and start making millions of dollars immediately. Okay, it takes patience to be successful. It didn't get to where it got to overnight. Okay, it takes patience, it takes integrity. Okay, it takes discipline, and of course, you have to learn that from him. You have to learn that. You have to apply that to your forex trading career. You have a small account right now. With patience, you can grow that account. When you are patient enough, that's $500 account can become 5,000, can become 50,000, can become $500,000. But you have to be patient to grow it. I started learning Forex 2006 and I started trading Forex 2006. As I told my student this past VIP Q&A session that we had, I said, out of about 300 people in that day, I don't think we have 5 people that are actively trading Forex right now, because people cannot be patient to see it. Okay, people, it's just like a Chinese Bible tree. You know, it takes longer years to 5 years to groom it, to you know, and you won't see anything. But when it starts growing, it's like wow. It's like wow, because within just 5 days, it will grow, you know, very, very tall. You know, many people are not patient. I mean, I really, really enjoyed this interview with him, and I think we should listen more.
You have to have integrity. You have to, as much as possible, let your word be your word. You see, the problem we have is that, okay, let me give you an example. There was one day, I think that was our 10th year anniversary. I now made a post on my page. I say, it's not been easy, 10 years, Cubana, blah, blah, blah. So one guy came to my comment section and wrote, 10 years, no, I don't feel waiting. So that mentality of we want to make it, but I want to be like you overnight. Right. You have to look at the story behind the success. Success doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't.
Right. So success doesn't happen overnight. You have to look at the story behind the success. Many people say the Forex Apostle making 4 figures, 5 figures daily, and they want to do the same thing. The question is, are you ready to make the sacrifice that I have made? Are you ready to study the way I have studied? Are you ready to learn the process? Are you ready to follow the process? Are you ready to follow through the process? You see, many people are just interested in the glory. They are not really interested in the story. But the secret is in the story. So if you are a Forex trader and you are learning, maybe right now you are demo trading, you need to be patient. You need to be able to endure. You need to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You need to be able to see yourself. It doesn't matter whether that account is very small right now, but with patience, you can grow it. You know, like what I shared a few weeks ago, and in case you missed that video, it's going to be at the description of this video. It doesn't matter the size of your account. Maybe you have very small account size, $500 account. The first thing you need to do is to learn how to grow, if you know how to trade. Okay, I mean, somebody called me last week and was complaining, oh, he bought one of my softwares, it didn't work. It's like you go to the car dealership to buy a car. If you don't know how to drive, you can't go back to the dealership and be telling them, oh, the car it doesn't drive. The car, you have to know how to drive. Okay, and that is where coaching and mentoring come into place. This, I mean, I really get fascinated with this guy's story, how he has been able to help many people, you know, mentor them, and that is exactly what it's all about. Mentorship. I want us to just listen more because I really enjoy. Remember, we are coming back to pick the winner for our FX Sniper, okay, VIP version.
What happened? It's a 30-year and no rest. You understand?
Right.
So if I were to advise them, you have to work very hard. You have to follow the process. Yes, God's blessings might come differently. Some people it might take them very long. Some people might take a short period, but you have to work. You have to be focused. There's no free money out there.
So did you get that? So even though forex trading is you know, is easy, you can trade from the comfort of your home, but how many of you see yourself trading forex in the next 13 years? Okay, you are trading right now, you are not making anything, but do you see yourself trading in the next 13 years? Do you know what that we give to you? Let me show you something real quick. I'm going to show you something real quick. Okay, so we are talking about patience. We're talking about 13 years, right? So let's say, okay, you start an account with $1,000. $1,000, and you know how to trade. You are able to be making 10%, okay, 10% return on your money every month. Most gurus out there make less than 20% in a year. Even Warren Buffett himself, I mean, you Google it, you see it. Average return on his investments is less than 20% in a year. But if you know what you are doing, you can be making, you know, 10% return. 10% return. I mean, I make 20, sometimes I make 30, but I mean, ideally, I normally focus on 10%. So if you grow this money after 1 year, okay, that is 12 months, you will not see much. It will look like, okay, you started this account with $1,000, but now it's $3,000. It's $3,138, right? But then remember what he just said, long term. Because many people see Obi Cubana right now, they say, oh yeah, he killed 340 something cows or whatever, this and that. But then it's a journey of 13, 20 years. So, okay, you run this account for 5 years. 5 years is 60 months. 5 years is 60 months. Okay, with $1,000, boom, this is what you will be having in your account. That you will be having over $300,000 in your account. Okay, running this account for 5 years. So what about for 10 years? 10 years will be 120 months. 120 months. So what do you have in your account? That will be, boom, you are having millions of dollars in your account. Running this and consistent profit of 10% return on your money. Okay, consistent. You might not be as rich, you might not be a billionaire like Obi Cubana, but then you'll be able to live a comfortable life that will help you and help your family. I mean, is this making sense to you? If this is making sense to you, make sure that you live, wow, yes, this makes sense. You type it right there at the comment section of this video. Okay, and we're going to be picking a winner of the FX Sniper, you know, the VIP version real quick. But I still want us to enjoy more of this interview.
You understand? So all this cost soup, nothing like soap anywhere to cut. You have to work for your own soap. You understand? So when you're using the soap, nobody asks you, why is it for me so much? Right. Okay. So I believe that also what the world lacks these days is integrity. You have to keep to your word. You have to, if you have business agreement with people, with establishments, with brands, you have to, as much as possible, respect that. And then you see them coming back. You see things happening. You see it opening doors for you. You see people speaking on your behalf without even you asking for those things. So I think these are the things that people have to learn. People have to imbibe this, and this is a natural key opener to success. Very simple.
True. Just out of curiosity, this guy who you mentioned 10 years to, and he's like, I don't feel it. What was your patient?
I laughed because the like this beautiful place right now, there were some messy situations and there were some messy stages. Nobody can see the cement right now. Nobody can see all those ones. So there are, before you can actually mold it to become something, there will be the struggle behind. You understand? So to him, you just came out overnight because Instagram came here and said, Obi Cubana, Obi Cubana. No, it's not been like that. We've been working very hard up till now. People feel I've made it. I have not.
Really?
I have not.
So can you see that? I mean, this really got me so excited because, I mean, just like that Cubana grill that you see them having that interview, many people say, wow, the Cubana has arrived. Of course, that is what we see on social media. But then, can you imagine the guy saying he has not even arrived? So you have to continue to learn, continuous learning. You see, most people see the they see the club, they see the hotel, they see how luxurious and expensive the whole thing look, but they didn't see the cement, they didn't see the grinding, they didn't see the struggle. So the same thing, nobody cares about your story, nobody really cares about the struggle. People care so much about the result, and what you have to do is to go after that result, get the result, and once you get the result, I mean, come on, you will be celebrated. It's possible you are watching this video right now and you are married, your spouse is not really supporting you as a forex trader. It's like, okay, what are you doing? I mean, get real, go get a job. It's okay, go after result. Once you get the result, he or she will give you the endorsement. He or she will approve you. You know, when I started trading forex and what I do online, people give me names, people call me names, and I don't care. You know, people call me names. But right now, those same people that call me names, you know, come back to say, wow, Pastor Adegbola, this thing is working. You know, this, that, you know. So you have to just, if you listen to what people say, you'll be discouraged. If you listen to, names they call you, because they will call you names, trust me. Can you imagine our streets right now? Many people are creating this video now on a Monday morning. Many people have gone to work. Many people have gone out. And of course, people see me strolling, jogging, working out. By 10 a.m., it's like, okay, maybe this guy is into drugs. Maybe this guy is into this. Maybe. But when they are sleeping, I'm awake, I'm trading. Okay? When they are sleeping, I'm awake, I'm trading. And when they are at work in their cubicle, I might be sleeping. Most of the time, my nap time is between 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. So you have to understand, you have to work right now so that you will not work later. You work now so that you play later. I mean, instead of you joining people and be saying, oh, Obi Cubana is this, Obi Cubana is that. Why don't you look into the lessons you can learn from him? I mean, I've seen some of his videos. I saw the picture of his beautiful wife, his children. This guy started from rock bottom. He rough his way. I'm not campaigning for him. I'm not. He even say he's not a politician. He doesn't plan to be one. Okay, but then you just need to, you know, pick some things from him and apply it to your own life. I hope you got some things from today's video. So now we are going to be picking a winner from last week. Okay, what we're just saying right now is, okay, look into what you are doing, be disciplined, have your set of rules, follow your rules, be a man of integrity, the man of your words. You say you are going to do it. Okay, commitment is doing what you say you will do. Long term, after the mode you said it have left you. Okay, be committed to your words, be committed to your why. Why did you sign up for forex trading? Why did you want to do this? Why do you want to help your family? How would the life look like when you don't have to worry about money ever again in your life? Okay, my name is Emmanuel Adegbola, aka the Forex Apostle. So give me a second and let's pick a winner from last week video. So this is the video that we created last week, and how to trade forex on phone. So I'm going to copy the link. This is the link. So let me copy the link right there, and I'm going to go to our random selector. I'm going to paste it right there. So I'm going to filter out a duplicate, and come on guys, drum roll. Let's see who is the winner. We have 25 unique comments, and let's pick the winner. Come on. Ooh, wow. Tamara, maybe Jesse. That is the winner. Tamara, maybe Jesse, you are a winner of FX Sniper, the VIP version. Tamara, congratulations, Jesse. Congratulations, Tamara, Jesse, Columbus. You win the FX Sniper, the FX Sniper VIP version. You are not going to be paying a dime. Get in touch with me, and of course, you'll be able to claim your gift. In order for you to win, okay, the next week video, remember, the winner wins my 6-month coaching and mentoring program. If you are not one of the disciples already, and if you are one, you win the 30 minutes VIP private session with me, okay, where you can ask many questions, and just you and I. So how can you participate to win? Come on now, like this video, subscribe, and share this video. And once again, my name is Emmanuel Adebola, aka the Forex Apostle. Keep harvesting those pips. I'll see you at the top.